Shut off. Forget it. Me cut.
I'll have you know, back in the Blue Ridge, I was one of the best rabbit hunters around. If this gun was loaded, I'd...
Shay? Oh, I didn't... Singing that shit, Jimmy. She opens tonight. Wait a minute.
Both? It's gonna work itself out, I promise. It always does.
Viv, I got a wonderful idea.
I realized it was a bad choice. I didn't use drugs, I didn't sleep with anybody, I didn't even have a drink. I still lose.
Hannah.
I know you have rules, but for once in my life, I feel safe. I feel accepted. I feel loved. And I still blow it.
This is a theater, and you're going to have to project. Those people in the back row will want to hear what you're saying.
Oh, well, you see, I thought since I'm about to die in this scene that I would speak softly because I'm so unhappy, you know?
You're not half so unhappy as those people in the back row who paid $4 for each seat.
All right, sir, I'll try to speak up.
Thanks.
Yeah, I know.
Please. Bow down and worship him for his ability to do so. And yet Jesus said halfway through that 7 years, after the first 3.5 years, Antichrist will stand in the temple and he will break his peace treaty with Israel. He will desecrate the temple and he will unleash horrible persecution against the Jewish people. And so
Do you have a gun? You should carry one.
Let me show you what I have.
That ought to do it. Where'd you get this? Psych? Boss, isn't he?
Right, he's my boss.
Well, where's he now?
No idea.
somebody...
Remain dead. Dead. You understand? As an Egyptian doornail.
Yes, sir. They did, sir. I know of. I was born here. Then I was in Virginia for some time. And folks died.
Epiphanes did that. The Antichrist will do that. But notice the Antichrist, the Bible says, will not just oppose God's people, he will oppose the Prince of Peace, that is Jesus Christ himself. So he will ultimately be destroyed without human agent. Look at that for a moment. And will be broken without human agency. Now, this Epiphanes did not die on the battlefield. He died of internal disease. But the Antichrist, when he comes, he will not die on the battlefield of Armageddon. He will not die by human agency. Revelation 20 tells us, remember what happens when the Lord returns at the battle of Armageddon? The angel snaps up the Antichrist by the nape of his neck and deposits him and the false beast into the lake of fire.
I hear the stage let off a couple of other passengers, too. What'd Slim do with them? They're not there now. Throw a little scare into them. Just as glad they weren't there. Trying to talk to them is about as useful as talking to a couple of deaf mules.
217 years.
There are no inhabitable planets in the Andromeda Galaxy, Nimrod.
Don't call him Nimrod.
It's okay, it's my name.
Oh.